Hello, Cleveland, and everyone from everywhere else. Welcome to your 10-minute TA for the day. Before we get started, would you mind giving this video a like, give the channel a subscribe or a follow or whatever on whatever platform you're on? And now that you've done that, thank you very much. And let's get into the charts. Missed the button with my mouse. Missed the button with the mouse. All right. So, yesterday, we were right around here. Where were we? We were here. And, yeah, I was basically saying that we needed to get back over 82, hold over 82, in order for us to have any chance of, bouncing back to the upside. Not only did we get over 82 and hold it, we broke right on through it and have now made our way over the 200 here on the 90-minute chart. Now that's a good sign. That tells us that this bull flag is still in play. Now, we do got to adjust the measured move, bring it down to there. And our measured move is now 86.2. Now, it ain't, over 90, but 86.2 is a start. That brings us up into the golden pocket of the fib retracement, this upside down fib retracement here for this bear flag. Now, if we can get over that 87.86 retracement, but more specifically, if we can flip that 90,000 resistance level back to support, then we'll invalidate that bear flag, and we'll be feeling better about not going as far down as 68,808. Okay, back to the 90-minute chart here. If we can see that happen, which things are looking fairly good for, unless we get rejected off that 85 again. I mean, we've been rejected off it once, twice. This would be a third attempt, so let's see if that door opens when we come a knocking. Excuse me. Our stochastics here on the 90-minute chart are at a 100. So they could stay stuck there, or they could come crashing down. Let's take a quick peek at the 22-minute chart. While that's loading there, it's taking forever to load. All right, while that's loading, you'll still notice we're in this ascending triangle. We haven't broken out of it. In order to break out of it, we got to break over 85. And at that point, the measured move for that ascending triangle, we've been talking about this, would be about 92K. If it can get to 92K and then hold over 92K, we'll hold over 90K, then we'll consider this bear flag invalidated. That would also put price action over the 200 here on the 6-hour chart. Being over the 200 is, of course, bullish. Over the 200 here on the 1-2-minute chart, we are in overbought territory here on the RSI, though the Stokes are still moving to the upside here on the 22-minute chart. Let's look at the 5. They're all pretty far away from the 21-day or the 21 moving average on all these charts as well. You'll see that big red line. So move back down to the 21 wouldn't be unheard of on these rallies like this. You can usually expect a move back to the 21 to let us know whether or not it'll get back to the 200. So here on the 1-minute chart, where's the 200? Why is it not loading? Things are just not loading well right now. I think I need a new laptop. But yeah, if it can break through the 21, it has a likelihood of coming back to the 200. So we want to see it stay over the 21. See how it's kind of been staying over it here on the 5-minute chart there. Yeah. So yeah, we want to see it kind of stay over it. It's been doing the same thing here on the 22, staying over the 21, but coming back to it always. It's pretty far from it right now, so it might come back to the 21 or at least meet it somewhere halfway. or just move sideways and the 21 will come up to it. That would be the best move because then we'd be forming a bull flag, and yeah. Looks like this might head to the downside soon. If it does, we want to see a real quick up and down out of the Stokes to maintain this high positioning for the Stokes here. But the RSI is very far from its signal here on the 90. The 21 is well below the price action here. So most likely, I think we're going to get a little bit of a rejection here at 85, see a retrace down. Now, what we're going to want to see is a higher low, higher than this low here, to say that the trend is reversing, because the trend was lower lows, lower highs to the downside. Now we're seeing a bit of a higher high, flat high, but if we can see a higher low, then the trend is reversed. And we could say, hey, maybe, and that would also, that would also say, hey, this ascending triangle is also continuing with higher lows and flat highs. So perhaps that has a more likelihood with that higher low coming. Then yeah, if we see a lower low, then we're gonna fall out of this bull flag there, and we're gonna fall out of this ascending triangle and move down in this target of this bear flag. Where would we land? Maybe around 77. But yeah, right now I'm feeling a little more bullish. We're actually over the 200 here on the daily, just slightly, but we are over it. We've been kind of wicking over it. But if we can get up there, it would be great. 21's right here. 200's right here. Let's break over them. Let's see it happen, man. I want to see it happen. I want to see this big bull flag on the daily hit. I want to see new all-time highs. I know I'm being hopium rich right now, but yeah, we're still seeing this divergence, this bullish div here. If that can play out, well, then let's move back up. We are seeing some bullish signs, man. We are seeing some bullish signs. Let's get price action back up to that 200 on the 6-hour chart, and I'd be a happy man. Be a happy man. We are seeing the Stokes here getting into overbought territory, though. So like I said, a little bit of a pullback from here is probably likely, but we're going to want to see it put in another higher low. Otherwise, yeah, you know what it is. All right. Not really much else to talk about. Volatility's kind of meh, going down. Oh yeah, and this squeeze, it's still going on. The 6-hour squeeze is still going on. Right now, it looks like it might come out to the upside. But if it gets rejected off 85, then there's a chance that it goes to the downside. So be careful. Squeeze is still there. I'm feeling a little more bullish, but pensively still. All right. One more time. Thank you so much for watching. Music courteously provided by Luminist and Sasquatch today. No Valoa, but that's all right. I'll bring him back tomorrow. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for watching again. Much love. See you later.